Okay, we should be live now, finally, after all of this time. Sorry I'm late. I was having all kinds of issues. Went to the gym. Worked out a little too long. Oh, I bet you guys can see through my bang here. You guys like that? I love bangs. Wearing my Falcons jersey. Super Bowl today. If some of the non-nerds want to jump on later and talk some football, we can do that too. My TikTok is exploding, by the way. I'm bigger on TikTok than I am on every other platform I'm on combined. I changed my name over there, though. I think I'm Facts CEO. Yeah, CEO of Facts. You guys follow me over there. I've got 86,000 followers over there. So if you guys want to see me talk sports, I think I'm going to rebrand a whole new sports thing that I'm doing. So I got a second YouTube channel. I'm doing some sports stuff over there. So I got to get the branding right for all of it. I'm going to start a new Twitter and stuff like that. Definitely not ever leaving crypto. You guys don't think that by any stretch of the imagination, but you guys make sure to follow me over there on TikTok if you're not already. Let me pull open some of this. You got to check and make sure we're live. I might be talking to myself. Who knows? I've done it before. Okay. I hope we're live. Hope I haven't been talking to myself for all this time. Let me go double check, make sure. Because on my mobile, it's not pulling up yet. Let's see. Yeah, it says we're live. Look at that. There I am. Look at that. Okay. All right. Buying XTZ. Yeah, Tezos is doing pretty good. Tezos is definitely doing pretty good. It's one I've got my eye on right now for sure. I think a lot of people are digging it. I don't know why. Oh, I got to work around. I like to follow the chat on my phone, so let's see here. And we're going to talk crypto. I mean, guys, crypto is going insane right now. For sure. Who would have ever thought? There we go. Okay, 38 people watching. Okay, what's up, folks? Good to see you guys. All right, now I can see the chat. I am golden now. Guys, let's start looking at... let's do this. Let's go to YouTube, okay? I want to show you guys my analytics. You guys know I'm very transparent on the channel. Which we got a very interesting thing going on right now. Very interesting thing going on right now. Look at that. We're about to hit 15,000 subscribers. Very interesting thing going on where I had a reviews that I was supposed to do. And I started looking into it. They paid me, and I started looking into it, and it was super sketchy. I think it's definitely a scam. So I'm not doing the reviews. So we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. I can't really talk about the company or what's going on with it right now. But that's something I will be telling you guys about here in the next couple of days, one way or the other. So these are my analytics, guys. I want to show you this. Let me go back to, can I go back to back to YouTube Studio? Here it is. I want to show you guys my analytics and why this is big, okay? Let's go over here to my analytics. You guys will probably see how much money I make on YouTube. It's not a lot. It's like 500 bucks. This is the best month I've ever had. It's going to be like 500 bucks from YouTube ads. But look at this, guys. Look, subscribers up 318 more than usual. Look at that line. This gray right here, this is the gray. This is normal, okay? This is spike, okay? Let's see. 48, almost 50,000 more views than normal, okay? Almost 8,000 views in the last 48 hours. This is the most I've ever had on my channel by a long shot. Let's go to reach. Look, you guys will see since the beginning of January, up and to the right. Look, guys, I had a reach of about 20,000. Now I'm almost 60,000. My impressions are up 56%. Impression click-through rate, I mean, that doesn't really matter. Views up 74% on the channel. Well, first of all, thank you, everyone, for, liking the channel, subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell, all the 9 yards. That's great. But what I'm really trying to do here is show you the interest in crypto is coming back. Because, yes, I have made some more videos that are like top altcoins, videos that I know do better than normal, but not almost double better. And if you go back and look at the video titles that I had done in the past over the last year, you'll see like I've had some of the same exact titles, very close, like Bitcoin bullish, Bitcoin going to 100K, whatever it might be, but people weren't watching the videos. But now people are. And to me, that is a huge bullish signal for the interest returning to the space. As the interest returns, people's money returns. And guys, we are kicking this thing off. I'm super excited, honestly. If you're just joining us, I did show you guys my TikTok. You guys can follow me on TikTok for sure. Right now, we're at 65 viewers. That's the most viewers I've ever had on one time, and we just started. I want to see how this looks. Oh, look. You can see right through me. It's a Bang energy drink. I love Bang energy drinks. I drink them every day. I may be dying because of that. But okay, so let's look at Bitcoin right here, okay, guys? We got the price. We are getting up towards $9,500. Let's look at the biggest gainers of the day. Icon has been killing it. Good thing I left it off my top underrated coins list because it wouldn't have even qualified, but like to be above number 50 because now it is number 39. Tezos crushing it. 13%. People are so excited about that coin. Bytem, Monocoin, Omisego, not really too impressed with too much of those. Neo making a return. I mean, I remember when Neo was down to like $4 and now it's at 12. Waves. Look at that, guys. I've put it in my top underrated coins and look at the huge pump that it is having over the last few days. Let's go check out Coin 360 real quick. I love Coin 360. This is probably my favorite site because it's just such a good visualization what's going on. Let me check out some of the comments here. Honest Tech Reviews. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Going for small caps. I'm doing a small cap video this week. Kind of what I'm doing, I think I'm going to do small caps, and that's going to be like numbers 1 through 300 on CoinMarketCap. And then maybe the next week I'm going to do a micro cap, which will be anything like 300 or lower. To me personally, 300 is kind of the cutoff number. Like anything between 1 Bitcoin and number 300 on CoinMarketCap, like those are, for the most part, pretty well-established projects. They may not be doing great, but they're pretty well-established. I know most of the top 300. If I go through and look, I know at least 2/3 of the top 300, if not closer to 4 out of 5. Once you get above that, that's when the research comes in. And I'm just so excited that this is something we can talk about. The fact that we're talking about doing research on microcap gems again. Very, very interesting. So what is Market Cypher saying for today? I haven't been trading too much, guys, to be honest with you lately, even though it's been like really good trading environment. I don't know if you guys can tell. I've been working so hard on my videos. I do know that a certain amount of oh, that's Darebit. I don't want Darebit. A certain amount of my increase in views is because my videos are just better right now than they have been. But at the same time, like I do know the interest is definitely coming back. So let's see what Market Cypher is saying. Market Cypher. If you guys want to try Bybit and lose all your money, this is my new disclaimer. If you want to try Bybit, it's the best way to lose every single dollar you ever had in your life. Maybe then people won't call me a scammer if I promote it. If you want to lose all your money, go to bybit.bitboy.live. Okay, let's see. Market Cypher, turn it on. Turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Okay. What I got it on the day chart? Let's look at like the 4-hour chart. Now yesterday, see guys, this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Let's see here. I want to. If you guys don't know how Market Cypher works, it's an indicator. I gotta pull this up too. Hold on, guys. As you guys can see, I haven't been really following it lately. But something pretty interesting here that I did notice on the chart. Now you guys know we don't do too many chart videos on here because I don't do TA. I count on CryptoFace to do all my TA basically. But you guys can see we have this red blood diamond up here. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. Yeah. Okay, so this red blood diamond which is this right here, this means the price is going to dump. And usually if you go back traditionally and look at these blood diamonds, boom, come back here. Let's find another one. The blood diamonds are big dumps. And we hadn't had one on the 4-hour chart in a while when you go back and look. There's one, and you can see this was kind of a long, slow dump. Then you got your yellow X's, which mean a manipulation dump. But we had one back here, and then we had one right here. Now, when these blood diamonds hit, we usually have a huge dump. Let me see. Let me turn these oscillator. No, I didn't want to do that, actually. And we didn't. We had one red candle. I mean, to me, it's like the momentum is so strong that even when we're getting points on the chart that look like it should be dumping big right now, it's not coming. We are on the way up. We're going to be at 10K in the next couple weeks. I'm almost positive of it. I'll be shocked if we're not at 10K in the next couple weeks. I don't think we're going backwards. I think we're full steam ahead. Now, of course, you guys have to remember, like with anything, especially if this is your first time on this crypto rodeo. Oh my gosh. Whenever you're having upward movement, even in the 2017, like parabolic bull run, we say parabolic. I mean, we mean the chart went doop, straight up and to the right. We're always going to have retracements. So there were days that it was going way up and then it would drop like $1,000 in a day and people would freak out and then it would continue on the way up. So even if we are really on the precipice of Bitcoin going to $100,000 in the next 12 to 16 months, like most of us do believe, or a lot of us believe at least, then we're still going to have retracements. So it might go back into the 8,000s, but I don't think we're ever going to see this thing below 8,000 again. I said I didn't think we'd see anything below 9,000 like last April before we had that huge pump, or May. And then we did. And somebody screenshotted it and they've been using it against me. It's the only time I ever said anything like that. It's the only time I ever said, I do not believe we will see these levels again. And then we saw them. But here we are again. I don't think we will ever see below 8,000 again. I think that once we get a well-established above 10,000, that we are not ever going to see numbers below that again. Now granted, we might go up to like 10.4, 10.5, and then push back down on a retracement. But once we really get established above 10,000, I don't think it's ever going to go below it again. Who knows? Maybe after we have a crazy bull run and we see 85 to 87% of the market drop again like we did last time, depending on where it ends up at, it could get back to around $10,000. But we're about to see heavy pumping, guys. Everybody believes it. I don't know anybody that does not believe right now, even the most bearish traders I know. And this guy, Crypto Face, who made this, who make Market Cipher, he's been one of the most bearish people I know. He said things like he doesn't know if Bitcoin will ever get above, 25 or 30,000. And he said things like he's been so dead on this bear market. Even when I believe we were on the way up, he was still saying on the way down. And even now he is long, he's talking about going long. And some other bearish traders I've seen on Twitter, they're talking about going long. This is a great, exciting time right now for cryptocurrency. And honestly, I'm freaking pumped. I am so pumped to see what's going on. So, gosh, now, guys, we got 73 people in here. I can't keep up with all the comments. I like to keep up with all the comments. Icon is going insane. Absolutely willing to fly over the UK and pay for flights in Bitcoin. Oh, I promise you, at 100K, we having a party. Feeding everybody hot dogs. That wasn't a weird joke. I mean, literally, I'm going to buy hot dogs for everybody. Let's say. Somebody said I'm a moon boy. That's great. Anyone like Pundi X or Hollow Chain? I would prefer Hollow Chain. I don't think Pundi is going to really make it, but it'll probably still pump just like everybody. I comb my hair for the Super Bowl. I try to comb my hair almost every day. Thanks. Did you overeat? What is undereating? I've actually been on keto for, today I had a McGriddle. So it was the first day since New Year's that I ate a carb. Or, well, I mean, stuff has 1 or 2 carbs in it, but what in the world? Why is it doing this? Okay. Yeah, so I'm trying to lose weight. I've been going to the gym every day. I am losing weight. You guys don't know I'm actually pretty athletic, even though I'm largely fat at the moment. It won't be for long. You guys are going to see me by next year. I'll be in great, great, great shape. I'm going to try to run a marathon. I've been running a 5K like twice a week at 235 pounds. You guys try to beat that. Yeah, not stopping either. Okay. Let's see. Bitcoin doesn't care what happens. IOST. I mean, you guys know I love IOST. Just ate 2 hot dogs. Intermittent fasting. Yeah, I've been trying to. I have been trying intermittent fasting here and there. I'm not too big on Dent, honestly. I don't love it. Dent to me is kind of overhyped because they have one of the best performing apps, but it's not even a decentralized app. So I don't know. Dent's just one that's not really been on my radar too much, honestly. My thoughts on IOST is, you guys know it's my baby. It's my very favorite project. I love IOST a lot. I think it has so much potential. So much potential. What about Tron? Yeah, Tron. I think Tron is going to do well. You lost 12 pounds in a month. That's great, dude. I've lost about 10 pounds. I was at almost 145. It was pretty ridiculous. I am going to... I took the Super Bowl day off for off the diet. So, okay, let's head on back over here. I want to show you guys a few things. First of all, here's Coin360. Look at this. What's really cool is you can change the amount of performance you're looking. Let's look at over the last 1 month. Over the last 1 month, Bitcoin up 30%. Guys, this is what we've been after. This is what we've been waiting for. Let me make myself smaller. That's what she said. What? Okay, let me make myself a little bit smaller here so you guys can see this chart a little bit better. Hello. Okay, I don't even know if you guys can see that. All right. So, I don't know what that is. All right, so let's look here. Bitcoin, 30%. Ethereum, 44%. XRP, 32%. BCH, sorry, family friendly, up 72%. Bitcoin SV, 180%. Litecoin up 70%. Binance Coin, 38%. I mean, look, it's hard to find. If you look at these light green ones, those are stable coins. Almost everything except for like Atom or Cosmos, Algorand, which I think Algorand like had a brutal month maybe in December. Everything's dark green. This is what we've been waiting for. When have you seen these kind of pumps? Now, granted, a 40% pump for Ethereum still doesn't get you nearly back to how much you lost if you invested at all-time highs. But things are going great right now, and it is so exciting. I am so pumped about this market. I hope you guys are really, I'm really coming across with that. Now, listen, guys. This is Twitter. I don't know if you guys have heard of Twitter. It's a social media app. I have an account there. If you want to see an absolutely ridiculous picture of me, which this was Money Alada made this for me. He is quite the baller at digital art, as you guys can tell here. I've never actually worn anything like that. Well, actually, I did for Halloween dress up like Pip-Boy 2 years ago. But when you guys look here at my Twitter, it's really cool. But check this out, guys. Look at these bees. This is the big news on Twitter right now, which is that if you do this, let's see, Bitcoin, hashtag Bitcoin. Let's say Bitcoin is on a tear right now. Now, if you guys are not following me on Twitter, please go follow me on Twitter. I'm spending more time on TikTok right now, to be honest with you guys. But Twitter still is home base for crypto stuff. Where will it stop? No one knows. I'm going to tweet this. Now, watch when I tweet this. Boom. We got the Bitcoin emoji. Look at the Bitcoin emoji, guys. This is absolutely awesome. I'm so pumped about this Bitcoin emoji. This thing is cool. I used it in the thumbnail because Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, is really bullish, and that's exciting. But now he has added this to their emojis. Now, Apple has not done this yet. And if you look at Apple's 2020 emojis, I mean, come on, Apple. Can you guys get in the game for real? Can you guys get in the game? Y'all want a transgender bride? Oh, we got that this year. Y'all want tranny Santa Claus? We got that this year. You want a ninja? That one's pretty cool. I'll give you that one. You want, let's see what else we got. You want a dude in a dress? We got that. You want a freaking woolly mammoth? Don't worry. It's on the way. You want a bison? You want a graveyard? You want a freaking Fabergé egg? A flip-flop? We got that. Where's the Bitcoin, Apple? Huh? Can you give us a Bitcoin? My God, Apple. Pissing me off. But here's the thing. On Twitter, we got it now. We got the emoji on Twitter now. Now, one thing that is really cool about this is if you go and you look, it's retroactive. Look at Naveen, dude. I love you. You're awesome, dude. This is Bit Squad member right here. This is one of your Telegram group admins. Naveen, Dark Nav. Love that guy. He made me a bunch of money when we were trading Harmony one night. That sounded really weird if you're new to crypto and you didn't know Harmony's a coin. But if you go to your profile and you look, now anytime you hashtag Bitcoin, it's retroactive. So like if I go way down, like let's go down to where I talk about Bitcoin somewhere, I'm sure I mentioned it. My changed Kobe Bryant to the NBA logo got almost 300,000 signatures. Well, here we go. Everyone knows the Vegeta Bitcoin meme, but do you know why it's a meme? Look, retroactive. There it is. Retroactive all throughout my Twitter, all throughout everyone's Twitter. Here's something from Miggity Miner. He posted hashtag Bitcoin. It's retroactive. So anything anyone has ever said, hashtag Bitcoin, now we got an emoji. And I think that's cool. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't think it's a big deal, but I certainly do. I think it's cool. So, I mean, look at this Bitcoin chart, guys. Let's look at the 1 year chart for this thing. We had our peak. This was a lot of manipulation. We bottomed out about right here. You might could call this a little capitulation. It's a pretty deep dip compared to all the other weeks. I think this is probably the week chart, or I don't know what chart this is. This is the daily chart, I guess. Yeah, the daily chart. On December 17th, we bottomed at 65.96. And now where are we? We are at 94.33. We did pop up to 95 a couple days ago. But this is it, guys. This is the run. And if you look how fast this is running, it's pretty incredible, honestly. It's pretty incredible how fast this is running. The game doesn't start till 6:30, Stash. What the heck? Come on, Stash. Oh, my gosh. The Crypto Stash is here. You guys don't follow him. He's terrible. I'm just kidding. I love that guy. You guys make sure to go check him out. No, it's a Falcons jersey. Y'all know I'm Falcons until I die. Falcons until I die. But I am going for the Chiefs. So, real quick, let's talk about the Super Bowl. Let's talk about the Super Bowl commercials because, first, let's do picks. Everybody drop in the chat right now who you think is going to win the Super Bowl tonight. And if you don't even care about football, just say sports ball because that's what you want to win, sports ball. Oh, Stash is taking the Niners. I'm going with the Chiefs. To me personally, Patrick Mahomes is the very best player on the field, and it's not even close. To me, right now, he's the best player in the NFL. If you look at all their losses this year, he wasn't 100%. I know you can go back and look at the Texans game and also the Titans game, and they got in a hole early. But the thing about the Chiefs all year is they're the number one second quarter team in the NFL because Andy Reid knows how to make incredible adjustments. And if you look at Kyle Shanahan, what he did in the Super Bowl a couple years ago with the Falcons when we were up 28-3, he didn't know how to make those adjustments. He actually did the opposite. He adjusted down instead of adjusting the right way. So to me personally, I'm taking the Chiefs. I think that the Chiefs are the better team. I think that their only losses this year were basically from when Patrick Mahomes was not 100% or didn't even play. So I'm definitely going to take the Chiefs tonight. I think the score is going to be close. I do think it'll be close. I'm looking at probably like a 31-27 game. 49ers up by a field goal, 27-24. Chiefs score a touchdown in the last couple minutes. And if you think about last year, Patrick Mahomes was an offside, a neutral zone infraction away from the Super Bowl. And I don't think there's any doubt if the Chiefs would have played the Rams last year that they would have won. I mean, the Chiefs were the best team out of the four remaining. They just couldn't get it done because of bad experience. So I definitely think I am taking guys, we lost. What's up, Matt Goff? We lost 7 viewers because we're talking sports. Talking sports, guys. What about XFL? Oh, yeah, I got you on that, Stash. $20? Shaking. We're shaking on that. $20 in Bitcoin. I got it on the Chiefs. You got it on the Niners. No point spread, just outright win. So I think the Chiefs are favored by a point right now, so it doesn't really matter. Australian rules football. Yeah, well, we got the XFL coming up too, which is pretty crazy. I had a sports podcast last year when spring football was going on, and it flopped the AAF. But yeah, XFL will be fun, I think, until probably the NCAA tournament, and then nobody will care anymore. On Twitter, Crypto Stash is giving away $20. You guys make sure to go follow the Stash on Twitter. He's kind of a weird looking dude, but he's cool though. All right, guys, so we got 15 leaked ads to watch before the Super Bowl. Now, a lot of people have been talking about, will we get a Super Bowl commercial, a blockchain commercial? And honestly, I've seen some people saying that there is some leaked stuff, that there is going to be a blockchain, going to be, some sort of Super Bowl commercial. I have done a lot of research on this over the last 24 hours, and I will tell you this. If there is a blockchain commercial, it has not been leaked. I found a list of about 30 companies. Let me see if I can find the exact one. This is not a great one. SodaStream, that's got Bill Nye, Olay, skincare. It's all about women's empowerment tonight. It's kind of dumb. Don't get me wrong. I'm a champion of women's rights. I love women. I love a woman. I'm married to one. And all that. But the fact is that it's too far tonight, guys. It's a little silly, the women's empowerment stuff. I mean, they're half the population. Do we really need to go overboard with women's empowerment stuff? I think it's kind of silly, honestly. No, don't shoot the messenger. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. What to expect? Is this it? These companies are skipping Super Bowl. How much is 2020? All the Super Bowl commercials. Let's see. Super Bowl commercials, companies. I know Kia has one. I know Jeep has one. I know Olay has one. I know Microsoft has one. Let's see if this will give me the right thing. Here it is. I think this is it. Super Bowl commercials in 2020. Yeah, this is it. So this is a list of what? I just looked at this last night. And now it's telling me this is a... Let me see if I can find it. Let me go back over to Chrome. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to get so caught up on this. Super Bowl commercials 2020. And let me see if I can find the one I looked at. How much I caught, whichever ad. Is it gonna do it again? Maybe it's because I was on Brave browser and they got ads turned off. Okay, so this is every company that's advertising, and I've been through this whole list. Nothing blockchain related. So we got Amazon, Anheuser-Busch, Aldi, Avocados, Cheetos, Coca-Cola, Discover, Doritos. Now, Facebook has a big ad tonight that they're trying to do a big rebrand with their image. Sylvester Stallone and Chris Rock are in it, so definitely got to check that out. Saw the new Rambo movie, by the way. It's pretty interesting. You may want to check that out. Hard Rock International, Heinz, Hummer, Hyundai, Genesis Hyundai, Jeep, Pop-Tarts, Kia, Little Caesars, Microsoft, Mountain Dew, New York Life, the NFL, Olay, Procter & Gamble, SodaStream, Pepsi, Planters, Pringles, Quibi, Kiwi. This is interesting because this is actually a new video platform. So I'm very interested to see what they're about. Quicken Loans, Reese's, Sabra, Snickers, Squarespace, Tide, T-Mobile, Toyota, Donald Trump, Michael Bloomberg, TurboTax. Very interested to see maybe the TurboTax commercial tonight could mention cryptocurrency. Probably won't, but it could. Turkish Airlines, Verizon. This is going to be probably controversial because they're going to be talking about 5G. A lot of people don't like 5G, think that it's like the end of the world stuff. Porsche, Walmart, and WeatherTech. So you guys can see on this list, there is no chance other than maybe TurboTax of possibly having a blockchain slant. The only other one that when you first look at this list, you think it is Microsoft. But Microsoft's commercial is all about a lesbian football coach. So a lesbian football coach for the 49ers. That's what Microsoft's whole entire ad is. So stupid. So stupid. Look, I love lesbian football coaches as much as anybody does. They're great. But, I mean, this is stupid, guys. I'm sorry. I don't get into that whole thing of just like, let's celebrate every, it's like ESPN, they have stats and it's like the team that scored, or the player that scored the most points after eating McDonald's at halftime on a Thursday afternoon in January. Like, what? Like, why do we gotta go so far out of our way to honor every single thing that exists in the world? It's just stupid in my opinion. So they're just trying to appeal. That's all it is. Microsoft partnered with Engine. So yeah, exactly. Like, I would rather see something like Microsoft talk about their blockchain stuff, I would love to see that, but instead they're talking about a lesbian football coach, and that doesn't benefit me at all because I'm neither a lesbian nor a football coach. So, but I do talk about blockchain and cryptocurrency, so I much rather would have seen that, but we're not getting it. eToro. So some companies that I thought of that could possibly do Super Bowl commercials: Coinbase, obviously, Binance US, Gemini, eToro. All of these companies potentially could do commercials during the Super Bowl. They have the money, they have the budget. But would it be beneficial? Someone like Binance US is very interesting because Binance US is not open in every state. I don't know if they've added any more states, but I think their list of states is 39. So when you're having to pay, let's see, how much is a commercial this year? Let's see. With the cost for 30 seconds being $5.6 million, if you're spending $5.6 million, but you're only able to reach, like, let's say 80% of the population because the other 20% can't even download your app, is that worth it? I don't know. I would say probably not. So probably not the best way to spend money there. So, and honestly, Super Bowl commercials, while they would be exciting for us to see because we're in this niche of blockchain, the fact is that are they really beneficial? In my opinion, a Super Bowl commercial is beneficial for a few different reasons. If you're debuting a new product. So like a couple years ago when they had the commercial with Morgan Freeman and Peter Dinklage rapping and like Missy Elliott rapping on top of them, their faces, their mouths or whatever. Like, it was a new product for Doritos. So that product was probably really popular that next week. New products, okay? If you got a new car that's coming out, might be cool. A new video platform that's coming out. Something new. Or you're like Facebook, you're trying to do PR. Like, you're trying to change the way people look at you. You're trying to rebrand. Those would be the only things, in my opinion, that would be beneficial uses for a Super Bowl commercial. So like when Coinbase advertised a couple years ago, Coinbase advertised, I guess it was in 2018 at the Eagles and Patriots Super Bowl, I believe it was. And it was at the very, very beginning before even kickoff. So a lot of people didn't even see it. Like, did Coinbase's downloads go up? Probably not. I don't even know. We were already on the way down. So anyone who got in at that time was not doing too hot anyways. But it's very interesting. So will we see a Super Bowl commercial tonight that is blockchain related? I'm going to say probably not, but I would be really excited if we do. And if we do, I'll definitely do a video on that commercial tomorrow. So, yeah, Cash App Bitcoin commercial. Cash App could definitely do a commercial. Cash App can definitely do a commercial. Would be really interesting. Really interesting. All right, so going back, let's see. What else did I want to look at today? What else? I think that was pretty much it, guys. I really want to talk about the Twitter thing. I think the Twitter thing is really cool. The Bitcoin emojis. Crypto Twitter was going insane last night. And listen, if you're on YouTube, this is what I want to tell you guys, okay? I really believe what I'm about to say wholeheartedly. When it comes to cryptocurrency, okay, the education happens on YouTube, where people go to find news, to learn about things, to watch tutorials. The education happens on YouTube. The community happens on Twitter. So if you're not on crypto Twitter and you're new to cryptocurrency, I would definitely suggest you go create an account. Follow me definitely because I'm the best follow on Twitter. Obviously, I'm going to be doing a contest this week in cooperation with something that Stash is going to be doing. He's got a new platform where you can pick winners for contests, which is definitely pretty cool. So excited about that. So you guys be on the lookout. I'll probably give away some IOST. I would think maybe Bitcoin. Maybe I'll give Bitcoin away because of the emoji thing. Like that'll be pretty cool, maybe. But we'll be using Stash's new platform to pick the winner. It's called Fair Pick. So you guys can definitely check that out. But Crypto Twitter is where the community happens, and definitely something I'd like to see. So last but not least, let's go to EarnBet. I got a... if you guys want to sign up for EarnBet, it's like earnbet.bitboy.live. And they've got, this is like a gambling site. I did a sponsor video for them like maybe a month ago. And they got blackjack. And I played this a couple weeks ago on a video. But I want to put some wagers on here right now. I told them I'd play on a live stream one day. So here it is. I'm playing on a live stream. So... let's see, how much do I want to bet? What do I have? Ooh, I have 10% of an Ethereum. All right, so here we go. I'm going to play about 3 or 4 hands. Let's see, I'm going to go with this chip here, place bet. Buy up the share market crash this week. Looks likely. Chinese whales are going to withdraw out of crypto. There is some crazy stuff going on. Didn't do well on the BJ. What does that mean? What's the BJ? Oh, you didn't do well on the blackjack? Okay. All right. So here we go. We got 13. They have 9. I'm going to stand. There's a good chance they... nope, I lost. So let's do it again. Let's see if we can get a big win here. What do you guys think about the coronavirus? That's pretty crazy, isn't it? The coronavirus. A lot of people are dying for that thing. They built an entire hospital in a week. Have you guys seen that thing? What are you watching? I'm playing blackjack on EarnBet. I've actually liked this site pretty good. I've been playing on it for a little while here. So you hope they bust. And I'm a winner. Look at that. Only if it mutates. What do you guys think about that theory that it's like a weapon basically? And Zero Hedge, which was a site on a page on Twitter, and they actually got their account suspended for saying that like it's a hybrid between AIDS and some other man-made created stuff. One person affects 4. Yeah, you know what, Stash? I mean, you're definitely right on that. The fact is that people are probably flipping out right now, even though it's not really in perspective of the entire world like that crazy for how many people have died. But at the same time, like it is just kind of scary what could possibly happen down the road. You know what I mean? Like we've all seen that movie Outbreak. Well, probably a lot of you guys haven't if you're younger, but that movie Outbreak when I was a kid was really scary. I did not like that movie, thinking like all of a sudden everybody could be dying, like just from nothing. Oh, they got blackjack on me. Look at that. Son of a biznatch. I heard it was 1,000, but I've also heard that number is like grossly underestimated. But if you guys do want to check out EarnBet, you guys go to earnbet.bitboy.live. I just lost like a decent... I just lost like 0.00003 BTC. Look at that. Maybe I should try to double it up. Gosh, I'm such a gambling fiend. But the blackjack's pretty fun. I like playing blackjack. Let me rephrase that. If I'm going to play blackjack, this is a fine place to play it. I'm more of a Texas Hold'em guy. I like poker. I don't really like, straight up just blackjack. But if you're going to play, this is a pretty good... I mean, I know I'm in the minority. I know most people do like blackjack. I am very aware of that. So you guys can check it out, earnbet.io. I promised them I'd shout it out one last time on a live stream. So you guys check it out. I feel it's pretty legit. These people have been in blockchain for a while. This is not a fly-by-night thing. I think they kind of rebranded or launched a new company. But as you guys will see, as I'll be talking about in the coming days about a scam that a company tried to get me involved with, I don't push scams on my channel, period. So I make sure I do my research. So now, granted, anyone can scam at any given moment, but let's check out that coronavirus hospital. They built this in a week, guys. It's insane. Look at this. Where? This is a picture of them building it. But what about, let's see, where is the hospital? I saw they had it finished. Somewhere. Look at this. Look at that. It's so many buildings too. It's insane. I think that's it. I think that's the one. Let me click news. Let's see. China completes emergency hospital in 9 days. Jeez. Look at that. Look how insane that is. They built this in 9 days. I wonder if they have a... Look how big this is. This is insane. This is crazy. They built this in 9 days. It would take us 2 years to build a hospital like that. But I guess they say that's what happens when you have a centralized government that can allocate all of its resources at one time to one place like that. It's not really a hospital. What do you think it is? Oh, a quarantine? Yeah. All illnesses are understated as not everyone goes to the doctor. Yeah, you're right on that, 100%. You are dead right. Yeah, a lot of it's prefab. You can tell by looking at it. But it's still, there's no way that you can look at that and not be impressed, in my opinion. I mean, you can't look at that and say that was built in 9 days and not be impressed. It's insane. Let's see. There's a coronavirus dashboard. Can't paste it, however. Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me check that out. Coronavirus dashboard. How to track the coronavirus. This page from the Centers of Disease Control. Is this it? Is this the one you were looking at? Aeon and Omise Go. I'm not too big on either one of them, but hey, guess what? When the market pumps, they'll all pump because that's what happens. So is this the one? Oh. Here? No, that's probably not it. Cases in the U.S. Cases globally. Wow, look at that. How many? What? Oh, those are all with just confirmed. It's a live map. I want to see the live map. Let me just type in coronavirus live map. Coronavirus live map. I bet that's it. An interactive map. Here we go. That's probably not actually the link, though. No, that's not it either, probably. This is it. How do I get here? Oh, see the map here. I got it, guys. I finally found it. I'm not as dumb as I look. I'm just kidding. I better not look dumb. Smart as crap. I was in the gifted program in elementary school, dang it. What up, William Moore? Willie Moe up in the house. Hey, guys, listen. Let me tell you something, though. Let me tell you you guys something. You guys, listen. You guys are going to love this. Let me tell you what I'm getting ready to do. You guys want to know what I'm getting ready to do? Why is it taking so long to load? This is ridiculous. Let me take my Wi-Fi off my phone. Maybe it'll work. Let's see. Will it? I've been surprised how much my phone Wi-Fi affects my. Is this on Brave? No, this is on Chrome, I think, isn't it? I think this is on Chrome. Let me try to go to a different browser. Go to Brave. It doesn't like Chrome after all. Look at that. Guys, I'm getting ready to totally change my hair. Just so you guys know. You guys saw I cut it real short on the sides. I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going for like the Walking Dead season 5 Rick Grimes look. I want to go with the beard and the slick back hair. I'm trying to grow my hair out long enough to slick it back. You guys are going to love it. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be the most exciting thing since 2017 in your life. So 14,637 total confirmed. How many in the United States? It says 0. No, 8. 8. There it is. It says 8. Just U.S., not USA. 8 cases in the U.S. Now, oh, man, look at this. Wow, this is crazy. Crazy. Hey, look at that, guys. Hey, I'm in Atlanta, baby. We safe. We safe, baby. But we actually got... That's the good thing about living in Atlanta and having the world's biggest airport here is that we actually... We've been quarantining people after they get off. Like, to get off a plane, if you're coming from China or somewhere that's been in China, they give you like a full exam to make sure that you don't have that thing. So I live a little north of the city. So I live right here. This is where I live, guys. Ackworth. This is me. I live right here. Somewhere in this general vicinity is where I live. So I'm a little north of the city. I'm far enough north where if there was some major stuff, I wouldn't be that affected by it, hopefully. Let's see. The Rick and Morty haircut, I might do that. Yeah, who knows how many people came into it. India has... Oh, this is cool. You can click. India's only got 2 cases. Wow. Tell you about India. If one person gets it, they all get it in India. That's how they all live on top of each other there. It's crazy. Yeah, guys, so this is nuts. I don't know what's going on, but I think that, a lot of people are saying, I feel terrible saying this. A lot of people saying this is bullish for Bitcoin. A lot of people saying that this is good. That's something like this, a major outbreak could be good for Bitcoin, which I don't want it. I would rather us go up a different way. But some people are definitely saying that, the price could pump based on this coronavirus. But I don't drink beer, so I'm not getting it. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, Japan would be bad too. You're right. So, all right, guys. Well, that's all I got for today. I got to go watch the Super Bowl. The wife and the kids already left. I got to go to where we're having the party at tonight. Gonna be eating some food, hanging out, watching the Super Bowl, cheering for the Chiefs. I don't have any bets on tonight's game. I usually lay some bets on the Super Bowl. Who knows? I might send some money in. Maybe I should. Maybe I should lay a bet down. Actually, I'm going to. I'm going to pick the Chiefs. I'm going to put like a couple $100 on the Chiefs tonight. So we'll see what happens. I'll let you guys know if I win that or not. Maybe if I win, I'll give y'all half of it in Bitcoin or something. 1 chip equals 10 push-ups. I've been really good. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for joining today. Today was our highest number of viewers ever on the live stream. Oh, I forgot. Me and Stash do have that bet already. This is the most viewers we ever had. We got up over 80 today, so that's really exciting. Welcome all the new people to the channel. Don't forget to hit up the Bit Squad Telegram group. We can chat there. You can ask me questions. The chat's been blowing up. So definitely love all you guys, and we will talk to you guys later.